Hey, honey, where you at?
I'm right here.
What you doing?
Well, I'm watching you climb those stairs again. I'll tell you what, that's one exercise regimen we go through every day. Up and down, up and down,
At
up and
least
down.
once.
At least once, yeah. So, I've been getting this place cleaned up a little bit. We got more sheetrock to bring up here.
So you
I've
getting
got a
all
lot of the little pieces put in to fill in the blanks that you can see now. It's just, I want to utilize the largest pieces as most economically as possible, so.
Well, I'm glad you're sealing the outside walls because it gets kind of cold and drafty.
Yeah, anywhere you can have air infiltration, I mean, even around these receptacles, you can feel air infiltration. I plan on doing a little bit of caulking around these before we get completed, as well as when I get to closer to the finished point, before I put down my flooring, I'm going to want to seal this wood.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use some latex paint and seal it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go around the perimeter of my sheetrock, because it's already been painted, and I'll go ahead and caulk that.
Okay.
Now I've got a sealed enclosure. It's almost like wrapping it with plastic. You know, your walls are going to be painted. That's sealed.
Well, a house is supposed to breathe a little bit.
It will. You're going to have places that you just can't fix. I mean, your receptacles are still going to have a little bit of leakage. You're going to have some air infiltration just about anywhere you can think of.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get rid of all of it, but the more you get rid of, when it comes to heating and cooling a house, moisture is the big problem. You're having to change the temperature of the molecules, the water molecules in that air. You go to the desert, you change temperatures just in a blink of an eye overnight to nothing. 100-degree difference.
It's hard to have low humidity in this area.
Well, we're in the rainforest, and you can see the moisture coming off the roof now.
We still have snow.
Yeah, it's trying to get gone.
Nope, it's waiting for the next one. The next one's going to be bad.
Well,
because this one's been sticking around for a long time.
Don't worry about trying to put salt out. Leave that for the last little bit, because salt makes a mess out of everything, but you can use sand. Sand doesn't leave white stuff that it takes forever to, and salt will actually etch some surfaces, so you gotta be careful with salt.
They have a big problem with salt up north, don't they, with the cars resting?
Yeah, cars, but I'm just saying for your walkways and stuff like that, you can get a bag of play sand and use that, and you have good traction. The salt's going to melt and freeze and melt and freeze and melt and freeze without leaving any traction. You're going to have traction with what little salt crystals you got left before it melts, but the sand will stay there. The sun hits the sand, it heats it up, and that's when it starts to melt things.
That's what we've got on the driveway.
Yeah, I didn't want to slip and bust my butt, because, you know, once you drive through there, it slicks it, and then it freezes again. So now you got, you know, ice skating rink down the driveway.
Okay, well, Michael's on his way up here, and I've got chicken and dumplings cooked.
We're going to say bye.
We're going to say bye.
Bye.